Yeah. I don't know. Some people, when they have a cat, they just want to have a living thing living in the house, not having to think about like much interaction, because their objective is to have another living soul in the house. Okay, whereby majority of us who have cats, right? We would love that much interactions and love that we receive from cats. So this is why we have cats. But you'll be surprised, like, what are other families' objectives. They have, every household have different kind of, like, thoughts about cats as well. So this is why I do have I have a story. I have a very interesting story actually. I have a client, okay, who is a very important person, okay, in Singapore, very very important, okay. So he holds a very very high position in Singapore, okay, and he works really 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 hard. So, but he got to a point in his life that he fall sick lah, So the doctor advised him that he needs to have a living thing or a pet to help him out with his emotions, his his anger or whatever, right? So he finally considered to have a cat lah. So when he came to me, he told me that that he would love to have a cat. And then I kind of, like, I asked him a lot of questions, like, I have to understand, like, what's your objective of having this cat, because you live in you are a person of such caliber, and you are a busy man, and why would you want to have a cat? So he opened up to me, so he told me what happened to his life, and why he needs a cat, because he was near of having, like, this heart attacks or whatever because of work. So I told him, okay, fine, this is okay. But the thing is, he has a lot of rules with the cat. Like, he wants to have a cat, but the cat cannot sleep in the room, cannot be on the table, cannot, cannot, the cat cannot, when he sleeps, he cannot have the cat to sleep in the room with him. The cat cannot be on the sofa, and all these things, okay. Basically, right, when you have a cat, you have to really understand, because cats are, when you have them in the house, they own the house, it's not you, they own the house. So if you want to have a cat and you have too much of rules and regulation, it will be almost impossible to control, because the cat will literally go and do opposite. Okay, so what I told him, I say, I have to tell him the truth, right? If you were to think that having so much rules for the cat applies, then you better don't have a cat, because this rule that you have, it doesn't apply to cat. The cat would literally do everything and anything. So eventually he gave in, and he understood my point of view. And then now he got 2 cats, okay? He got 2 cats in his life. So the thing is, I think people who have never had cats before, they totally don't know what's going on about cats, But when they finally have a cat, they truly understand what is it all about, and they are able to be accommodating to the life. And now he feels so much better, and he doesn't have this blood, what do you call that, high blood pressure thing as much as like before. So I think cats really help people lah, that's one thing for sure.